Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you think I gotta thank God for Fridays? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday.
I completely forgot. I completely forgot.
Hey, Sharon.
That we was even live. Just sit over here looking stupid. That's fucked up.
That's hilarious. That's what that is.
I'm like, first thing that popped on my phone is, of course, Twitter porn.
Oh, jeez. See, no.
Mic check, 1, 2. What is this? Bitchin' by the bar. We back in business.
We back in business, baby.
I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Frank with a pen here with my usual co-host. We got Marky D on the 1s and 2s.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to everybody. I want to thank you for spending your pre-drinks with us. We truly appreciate it. Yeah. Welcome to another edition of This Old House. I've been spending my week not demolishing, but carefully taking down the drop ceilings upstairs and shit.
Yeah, I saw him in what you had pulled out
on the porch.
Yeah, front porch.
And of course, because this house is old and ain't shit been touched on the upstairs for like 2 generations now. Take the ceiling down, an entire fucking mess. The paint is peeling, it's cracks, fucking pieces that need to be replaced. It's a giant hole in the ceiling.
Oh, jeez.
To where you can see like
the attic,
the roof.
Oh,
yes. I'm like, okay, fuck. I'm like, okay, it's bad, but it's not like undoable.
Yeah.
It would just take me like probably like an entire weekend to get the shit where I want it. But I still gotta take those big ass mirrors down. Which I know it's a shit show waiting for me behind those mirrors. I know it. And it's just, I'm trying to like, I went and bought a ceiling fan, which was cheaper than I expected. So that was good.
Yeah.
Because as I was sitting there looking at them, I'm like, y'all charging me for how fancy this ceiling fan is. And that's not what I want a ceiling fan for. I want a ceiling fan to blow air on me and keep some light in this damn hallway. So I bought like, it was one that was like, thank you to Home Depot for not just selling you some shit, but actually like displaying it and then selling it at the bottom. Because I was sitting there I was looking at ceiling fans for like 15 minutes trying to decide, oh, well, damn, I was about to go on YouTube like, man, I should just, this is how stupid I am.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, all the stuff they selling is at the bottom, right? So I'm looking at these, I'm like, fuck, man, I'm on like 42 inch, 52 inch, 60 inch. I'm like, damn, I wish I could like see these in like real time and like fucking see how big they would be in my hallway. Fuck, I'm like, I'm gonna have to YouTube like every last one of these bitches. I don't know what made me look up just a slight degree. And I was like, oh shit. They had every ceiling fan on display. I'm sitting there like,
all 3 feet above your head.
I'm like, I don't deserve a ceiling fan now.
Hey, Sabrina.
But yeah, I'm looking. I'm all like, these, because I was about to buy some 60 inch, $200 fucking wing propeller. But then I was like, I don't need all that shit, nigga. This 52 inch do just fine, and that bitch was like $50. And I was like, yeah, bitch, give me that motherfucker. I just need your motherfucker to blow air and give me light. I was thinking about buying some. My go to now first before I look up anything is Temu. Like Temu got this shit. So I looked it up, and it's something that I want, but it's something that I want to. I want to see the ancient porn collection.
Facts.
Hold on. I was on Temu. Fucking. You know they got plug-in ceiling fans.
I did not. I've never been on the Temu.
Oh, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Chinese Amazon.
Yes, pretty much. So they got like basically, you know, the light bulb part that you screw into the light bulb is basically that, but the bottom half is a fan and a light. So you take that, you screw it in, and it got a remote, and it controls the light and the fan. So you basically have like a screw-in ceiling fan. And I was like, and I saw them. I'm like, I can get away with putting these in the I can get away with putting these in the kids' room, and it'd be like the easiest installation of a ceiling fan I've ever done.
It would.
That bitch would be like the size of this little circle thing.
No, they'd be like, I can't feel it.
You better stand up under that bitch. No, but they ceiling fans are fancy as shit now. And I feel like a piece of shit for buying this cheap, like this regular ceiling fan, but I'm like, this is what I need it for. It's gonna accomplish what I need done. But like these ceiling fans is like out of control. They don't even look like fuck. They look like art pieces, but they just happen to have a fan in the middle, and then pay me $100 for this shit. That sounds easy. It is very easy, and I want to do that. I'll put that bitch in my game room. Replace that. I just have a regular light in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it.
Yeah.
Anything that blows air would be better than that, I guess.
Pretty much. I'm kind of. I want to. I could have been installed the ceiling fan like today, but I want to. I want to install another light down the hall closer to my bedroom. Which is going to require me to drill a hole in the ceiling. Want to wire all the way down to the existing light in the hallway. Which means I have to drill through a wall separating it, because the hallway has a dividing wall separating this side from this side.
Okay.
So I have to drill through that wall. My problem is that, okay, it's already a pre-existing hole in the ceiling. So I could run the cord from where I'm putting the light to where the wall goes. Drill a hole, put the cord through.
Right through.
The problem is getting that cord from that point to the existing light, because there's no hole. There's no way for me to see where I want to go. Now, most people on the internet, these newfound niggas, just be like, yeah, just put a piece of metal on that piece and have a magnet.
Yeah,
run it into the cup. I'm all like, first of all, most people don't have a magnet just laying around.
That's fair.
I'm all like, oh man. So I got to figure that shit out if I'm going to I want to tear this ceiling up trying to do this shit, or if I find some way to I don't know.
You got attic access? You got an attic?
No. My attic access is that hole I just found.
Well, you send one of the kids up through that hole.
First of all, no, nigga.
Hey.
Nigga, hell no. Nah.
You wouldn't go fit.
That
would be, we got to send somebody.
That'd be cruel. What I will do is, since I'm already up there, I'm just gonna attach the cord probably to like a broomstick or something real long.
You could probably find some. They sell like conduit wire. You can either get some conduit and run it through the conduit. Like I don't know how long it is. Like get a 5-6 foot piece, and that way, you put the conduit where you want it to end up. You push that along, and you feed your wire through the conduit. That way you know exactly where the wire going. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna have to figure out something.
Yeah. Or I mean, they sell like that like stiff like copper metal type deal. You could tie it, you could wrap it around one end, and that way you got something stiff you could feed through. And then once it gets to the other end, you unhook it and pull it back. Or you already got the hole where you want to end up at?
No, I got it's just a hole in like I said, it's just a random hole that I'm going to use to my advantage. What I was thinking about doing is I have a long ass stick on the porch.
Okay.
And I was gonna make a hole in the attic, tie the cord to the end of that pole, and just because I know it will reach to where I want it to go, and just do it that way.
You can always go backwards too.
Yeah.
You start where you want to put the light at, and then just because you got to put a hole there where you want to put the light anyway.
That's
and then feed it
the
back.
The thing is like, okay, so hallway.
Mm-hmm.
My room is right here. Mm-hmm. My light is gonna go right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hole is right here.
Okay.
So I'm starting where I want to go anyway.
Okay.
Then I'm either
because you're going. So you going to your room.
I'm going from no. The power is gonna come from the hallway light. That's already pre-existing.
Okay.
What I'm doing is I'm starting the wire here. I'm tossing it to the open hole. Drill the hole. Attach to the stick.
Feed it
through to the pre-existing light.
Okay.
Attach it to the ground. And look at that. Hook all that shit up. That way, when that light comes on, this light comes on, and they not on. I want them both on the same switch.
Now, other option, if you don't mind, like the little conduit strip showing. Like it's basically like a little, not even probably like a 1/2 inch cube. That you see them at like schools all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically like it'll be a strip that just goes on the outside of the ceiling between the two, and and you just feed all your wires through that.
I ain't doing that shit. I know what you're talking about. I ain't doing that shit. No. This house has a history of just
You hear that? Or was this me? Okay.
I stopped because you did something weird. What the fuck did you hear, nigga?
No, my headphone was just like.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Oh okay.
Nah, but I was like, this house has. I'm trying to get rid of the history of this house, just having like wires. Fucking.
Well, it wouldn't be a wire. It would be a conduit.
I still have to figure out I was taking a sitting down for the hallway, and I took down when I discovered that there was a hole right there. In that hole was already a pre-existing box and wires that was for something that I'm pretty sure means nothing now. So I got to get rid of all this shit. This house is just full of, and it's already a wire. But if you look at like the front of my house, it's like a box and like a light. That was for like. You don't want to beat your ass? This one's that was for a pre-existing security system.
Mm-hmm.
That's old as shit. The wire is still there, and that bitch run from my room through another room through another room.
Jeez.
I don't even know where that bitch is getting power from, to be honest. So I'm about to cut that bitch and just get that bitch on the pot here. Plus, everybody's fucking cable cord was just running through that bitch. I gotta unhook. I had to take those out. So it's just random holes and wires through everywhere and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that when I cut that wire, if I cut this wire
and the alarm
and this alarm goes off for the first time in 30 years, I am going to be pissed. You shouldn't even still be. Who is you alerting? Your security company been dead. Oh my God.
That's fair.
Shit. I'm just.
They do sell this tracer thing. but you would have to find a way to put a plug box connected to it. Like it's like a little electric tracer. Basically, like say it's got a little light and it's a little plug-in thing. You can plug it into an electric outlet, and you can go to your circuit breaker, and it's got another piece, and you run it along the circuit breaker, and it'll light up. The little piece in your hand will light up when you get to the circuit that's for whatever you're looking for, if that makes sense. I've been thinking about getting one.
I need that bitch.
Yeah,
I just come down here and be like, the house is going dark. until I fix all this shit, house is dark. Nobody touch shit, and nobody get power. Yeah. Nobody.
Yeah, basically, like if you wanted to figure out which breaker that. Well, you know, you got breakers, or you got okay, yeah, so yeah, you would just plug it into that. You go to your breaker box and you run the little. It's like looks like a little pin with a little light on it, and it'll beep once you get to the right one.
Some of these I already know what they go to, but this house is so fucking.
Yeah,
this house is so fucking weird that cutting off one breaker will cut power to this half of the room, but that half will still have power.
Yep.
Because my uncle, God rest his soul, decided to merge two houses into one house. And now, like, all of this shit is just stupid.
It's a whole lot of co-mingling.
When I put the ceiling fan in my bedroom and shit, I cut the power to the hallway in my bedroom. But all the other rooms still have power in them. Which seems like it shouldn't be a thing.
Well, it depends. Sometimes they do it like that because if all three rooms are pulling too much power at the same time, like fans or anything like that, like they can't be on the same breaker because the breaker can only take so much pull. So that's why a lot of
that's why I was expecting because in the wintertime, like if we are
got space heaters or something like that.
Yeah, space heaters and shit. Yeah. Like my room will go off, then the room next to ours will go off, but this room will still have power because it's on the same as the next room and little kid room by its damn self. But when I cut the power off, she still had power, and I was like, I was for sure your shit was gonna be off, but it wasn't. I'm like, this house, it don't make sense. It's annoying. And I can't wait for this shit to be done. But it's gonna take me
some doing.
I wanna hire just some guy come in here and make this shit look the way I want it to. and then get out. But I'm trying to save money. Just quit being lazy and do it myself. But also, this shit is irritating.
Franco the Tool Man Taylor.
First of all, no.
Remember?
Yes, I know what you're talking about, nigga. That's not ever do that shit. Oh shit. All right, that's it for my segment. What you got going on?
Man, this week was, I don't know, it was normal, but
besides the personal shit I want to ask you about when these cameras ain't rolling.
Uh-oh. Now I want to know. I don't know. This week, I got to work tomorrow. That's how my week going. This is the first Saturday I didn't work in like a month.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Just off pure luck, you know. Like I traded some Saturdays because I needed some Saturdays off, and then it's just, I don't know. It's just, that's how the chips fell. I ended up with 4 Saturdays off in a row.
Wow. And not back to normal, fucker. Get your ass in here.
I am not prepared.
I'm up. I got a fucking interview tomorrow. That shit was weird.
On a Saturday.
I'm like, yeah, on a Saturday. I'm like, that was.
They desperate.
I'm hoping because I'm trying to be working.
I feel you.
But I'm like, never interview on a Saturday. That's so weird.
That is.
I'm like, okay, y'all. You interview on Saturday. Be here by Monday.
Like, we need you to start at
Matter of fact, be here Sunday.
It's you want me to start at 2:30? It's 1:00. Yeah, if you need to change.
It's a locker right there.
It's a locker.
They go the key and everything.
We got you a lock with your name on it already. You was prepared.
You was already family. Come on in, buddy.
Come on in. Well, I'm gonna introduce you to the crew. And you just shake your hand. All right, you met everybody.
Get them hands to work. It's fucked up. Fucking you go first this time.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. For the first time in forever, fuck nigga.
In forever. Golly, I don't even know where to start. I was all right. All right. Well, in my typical fashion, like you said, I like to hit the tabloid circuit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, nigga.
No, did you hear about Young Jeezy and just filed for divorce?
Yes.
So I was a little threw back by it because like everybody used to talk about how like she like legit held him down while he was while he was locked up, and she kept the money where the money was, and I'm like, dang.
Nigga, first of all, you thinking of Gucci wife.
What was that?
Yes. Yes.
No, him too.
No, Jeezy has never been locked up while they've been together.
You sure?
Yes. You're thinking of Gucci wife.
Of Gucci wife.
Yes, there you go.
100%. You're right.
Stop
You're right. No, you're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Niggas in Atlanta will beat you to death. What the fuck are you doing?
You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Wow.
But yeah, everything I read said basically like they Dark Me didn't work out and she kept on but basically everything was saying like 100% irreconcilable differences. I was like, dang, all right, I guess.
That's that California speak.
Yeah, that's legit. But once again, shout out to the prenup. You know,
I was more so like bag. I'm like, what did she do? Because Jeezy filed for divorce. So like, he was sick of something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Maybe it was the cooking. I don't know.
Nigga, post said the shit. Fucking postpartum or whatever. Whenever she came on TV, she looked happy as hell, ready to go and shit. And behind closed doors, Jeezy was like, "I'm sick of you, shit,
and tired of being sick and tired of this crap." That's what he was saying.
So there, just don't fuck it up. Y'all got a baby now.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
let's do this
amicably.
There you go. Thank you.
I got you.
I know words.
That was my question. The low key, I feel like that probably did have a lot. Sabrina said that was my question. I was thinking cultural differences. That's very, very possible.
Cultural difference. She wasn't like egregiously Asian. Chinese, egregiously Asian or something. What the fuck? They said like she had all, but they was talking about because of past trauma and blah blah blah. She really didn't want no kids. They thinking like the kid coming into the picture probably set off some bullshit.
Yeah, changed her perspective.
And he was like, he probably was like, oh bitch, you crazier than I thought you was. Go ahead and get the fuck up out of here.
He's like, yeah, I need to go ahead and go.
And probably take this kid before you end up drowning it.
Oh no.
Or some shit.
No.
Don't worry, she'll be on the is her show still, do her old show still come on? The Talk or whatever the fuck?
I don't even know.
It used to be on BET. I ain't heard about it in a while.
In a long while.
Probably canceled that shit, but
probably.
She'll be on somebody's podcast talking shit.
No, Spring said no.
What?
She said no, it don't still come on.
Yeah, she'll be on somebody's podcast talking.
Oh yeah, talking her mess.
The Real.
Oh,
the Talk still come on. It's The Real. That's the one. Okay.
Gotcha.
Fuck it, yeah, Jeezy, yeah. I wonder, for somebody like Jeezy to file for divorce. Come on now.
Exactly, like I feel like I heard it on a podcast. Somebody was like,
You know what's
what the
funny?
last straw was.
I'm mad I just thought about that. I feel so bad. What if...
Uh-oh. He can't even get it out.
It's so racist, but it's what if like Jeezy was like really busy and she was at home with the baby and she was like having like postpartum shit. And she was like, "Nigga, come get this baby." Jeezy was like, "What the fuck is this gonna be?
What you just say?" Nah.
You think because you married you get a pass, bitch? Get the fuck out of here.
That is terrible.
Oh shit! To be honest though,
she say it.
no, I'm all like, if you married, come on, at least in the house. I'm not saying outside the house, but in the house, like nigga, come on, fam. I'm trying to connect with you here, boy. Come on, be my nigga,
Why you don't be my nigga?
First of all, that was racist as shit.
Super racist.
That was so fucking racist.
We canceled. That's it. That's it.
It's fucking over with.
It's a wrap. This has been another episode. Grand opening, grand closing, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
132 episodes in.
We did good.
We had a good rap.
Yeah,
we had a good rap.
Really.
Come on with a bang. First topic.
Jesus. First topic off racing. Fucking dope. That should be fun. Like, man, I can just hear Jesus in that low monotone voice and out of nowhere, man, she just called me a nigga.
And that was it.
I never knew you could do it. You could hurt me like this, girl.
Hey, you sound like
I done got beat up trapping this cocaine, but you hurt me the most. So with that N-word.
You sound like what's his name? Baker.
Tony Baker?
Tony Baker. Hey man, I hit him with the skibbity pap.
Oh shit. Oh shit. They'll be alright. They probably come back together. Hey. You use your one in pad. You use your one word pass, goddamn.
Oh man.
Say it again, I'm throwing this fried rice on you.
Not the fried rice. I ain't about to hit you with this walk.
Jeez. First of all, that's heavy as shit.
Low-key though.
What else you got? What the fuck is you drinking? What is that?
It's Icelandic spring water.
Iceland. Oh my god. That fucking Saginaw tub water. Get the fucking out of here.
This water is well traveled. Okay.
From Iceland?
Yeah.
Iceland don't even have ice on it.
And Greenland do.
They fucking lie to you.
Let me see where it says it's by.
Be like, Americans is dumb. They think Iceland comes from Iceland.
Pristine, natural Icelandic spring water filtered over the ages through basalt and lava and bottled daily from a self-replenishing source. Nothing is added or taken out with a natural high pH of 8.88. Distributed by 7-Eleven Incorporated, Irving, Texas.
I like how y'all just let these people lie to you like this.
Hey, it says I can send an email right now to get water quality and information. I can contact info@icelandspring.com. Or call 1-800-274-9060.
You know who be giving you those results? A subsidiary of that company and shit.
It says it's imported from Iceland. It says it right on the screen.
Imported from Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
Show me a place in Iceland that has ice
Water?
on it. Ice on it.
You don't need ice to have water.
So you mean it's a company in Iceland near a spring?
Yeah.
That just fills these bottles up.
Yeah.
Filters out the water.
Yep.
Lets it sit for a minute.
No, it's naturally filtered.
Oh, so they just
It's a little. It's
natural. So they just collect
spout.
They just collect it and just bottle it.
Yeah.
Because it's naturally filtered. They ain't got to do shit else to it.
They ain't got to do nothing else to it.
Just scoop,
right out the dirt.
Just scoop it up and put it in the bottle.
It's some old couple with little ladles. We still got to do 200 of these.
2. Nigga, that would be that bottle of water would cost you $16,000.
It was cheaper than the Hawaiian water, so I went with this one.
That water from Montana. Y'all let these water companies. I wish one water company with this. Look, we make this shit in Detroit.
Aquafina.
Okay.
Aquafina. They say they filter it like 7 times, but clearly on the bottle it says it's just Colorado. It's like from some city in Colorado's municipality water source. So like it's like a tap.
Yep.
That they filtered.
Yeah, we filtered this at Jenny's house. Straight from the sink. Don't even worry about it.
That's that Atlanta water.
To be honest, nigga, if you just leave this in the freezer, it tastes delicious. You don't even taste the rust.
Put a couple drops of Mio in there, you ain't gonna notice the difference.
That's why they sell you all that shit to cover up the taste of the water. Oh, that shit you gotta put in the fucking Kool-Aid Go and all this other bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Low key though. Them Hawaiian punch ones slap.
Check, nigga, let me tell you how much of a bloodhound my girl is.
What's that?
Okay. Mind you, on the last podcast we had some drop dead fucking knockout just sweaty sex, right? And of course, after some dog sex like that, you want some water. Luckily for me, she had just bought like this big ass Fiji water. And luckily for us, our hotel room had a mini fridge with like an actual freezer in it.
Okay.
So nigga, that water was cold, little slushy, and on point. Right after sex.
Oh yeah,
nigga, you feel that shit right here. Ooh. I'm over there glunk glunk glunk. She over there sleep. Nigga, I killed her entire. That bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch was what, half a gallon? I killed that whole thing. Nigga.
Jeez.
So when I finished, I felt bad. So I was like, damn, let me refill this bitch and put it in the freezer so in case she wake up and like want some water, she will have some. I refill it at the sink. I put it in the freezer.
You ain't fill it up all the way, did you?
I filled it up all the way.
See, that's where you messed up at, but continue.
It was all the way filled up when I got it.
Open.
No, whatever.
See, so now how it's open?
No, she that's not what nigga. I wake up. The first thing she asked me, no good morning, no nothing. The first thing she asked me, did you fill this water bottle up at the sink? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay. Because she thought she was tripping. She was like, I was about to write Fiji ass a letter,
a whole dissertation.
Like what the fuck is
this water is?
I'm like,
horrible.
How did you even know that? She's like, I could taste the difference. Nigga, I drank that shit, couldn't even tell the difference. Just good ass water.
It's cold, it is wet.
But exactly, that nigga brain.
Facts.
But females, just especially bougie females, but I don't taste the Icelandic crystals in this water.
Usually, I taste the remnants of grandma's ladle.
I don't smell I don't taste the slave sweat in this mixture. Goddamn.
Usually, there's the subtle saltiness of the tears of the child labors.
Yes. Shit. Fuck.
That's terrible.
All right, what else you got?
Also this weekend, this is stupid.
Wow.
So Elon Musk, he done had another kid. I don't know, this baby like number, I don't know, a lot, I guess. But so this is their third child together. This baby's name is Techno Mechanus.
Techno what?
Techno Mechanist.
All right. It fits with the other ones.
Exactly.
It fits with the others.
I'm just like, you know what? I guess this is just rich people, and I was truly dazed and confused. I was like,
I wouldn't even say shit. I'd be like, you know what? Just know, when I turn 18, I'm changing my name to Nick, motherfucker.
Exactly. Robert. Techno Mechanist.
I'm sure that means something stupid.
I'm sure it does. So I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember who posted this, but apparently, watch it. I know you travel a lot, so that made me want to tell you about this.
Oh, God damn it.
I know, right?
What exploded, nigga? Come on.
No. So TSA been jacking people, like legit stealing cash money. I'm like, first off, how they even? Apparently, it was like a 3-person thing. One person is distracting you, while the other 2 is just taking money out of wallets and purses. Mm-hmm. All between the time that you taking your shoes off and you getting your bags out the other side.
Oh, you said, TSA.
TSA.
Oh, I'm thinking about the motherfuckers who be putting your bags on the plane and shit.
No. Yeah, they always steal. Lock your bags. You never trust them because you don't see them. They right in front of you. You taking your shoes. They checking you for stuff.
You said TSA.
TSA.
Oh, okay.
So between the time that you taking your shoes off and getting your private scanned, mm-hmm. while your little bag and your shoes is rolling down the cart, mm-hmm. they reaching in there. I mean, like, my mans was so proficient with it. He was like sliding people's book bags, wallets open, and just taking cash.
Yeah, that's why you motherfuckers is dumb.
Apparently, like, the 3rd TSA person who was involved would, like, distract people or, like, pull them over for additional screening, mm-hmm. and stuff like that. And the other 2 was like, well, go ahead and jump in this little bag. And I mean, the worst part is they know exactly where their money is. They X-raying all your stuff. I'm like, they had the perfect little scheme. Well, obviously they got caught, but
that's why I never keep money in my wallet. Mm-hmm. I don't even know people still did that, but apparently they do.
Every now and then.
But nigga, my money be rubber band up by itself, next to the wallet, or in a hold. I probably keep my money in like a front pocket. I keep my wallet.
Well, you gotta take everything out your pockets though.
But most of the time when I go through, they let me keep my money in my hand and shit.
That's fair. I ain't think about that. I know sometimes
I'm not putting it through that machine because fuck you.
A lot of times what I do, I take my wallet off and I stuff it in my shoe. Mm-hmm. That way, it don't get lost. I put all the little stuff from my pockets into my shoes. So that would make it a little more difficult.
Now, you'd be sorry if your shit came out of that machine, wallet still in your shoe and the shoe was tied, and now you're missing $50.
all the cash gone and the card. Like, hey. But now I got that TSA pre-check now. Mm-hmm. When I tell you that junk is a breeze.
For niggas with money, I'm sure
it's $78.
I'm poor
for 5 years.
I ain't got it.
He just came back from a 2-week vacation.
I don't know who you talking to. No, just for safety tips. Me personally, don't keep your money in your wallet in the same place.
Don't keep a lot of cash.
Also, don't keep your house keys and your car keys on the same. Those should be 2 separate rings.
I feel like he's tripping on that one.
How?
I don't know. I just feel like it.
Let's just Here's the thing. Okay, a nigga is robbing you.
Okay.
Give me your wallet. Give me your phone. Give me your car keys.
I'm gonna shoot him.
So what? Wow, thank you, nigga. So I'm giving you a situation where you don't have your gun on you, dumbass. Give me your.
I'm gonna run to the car. And get my gun.
Wow. Give me your wallet. Give me your keys. Give me your wallet, your keys, and your phone. Cool. You can have these wallet. You can have this wallet. By the time you try to do something with the cards, I'm gonna cancel some bitches at a different computer anyway. Mm-hmm. That's fine. You got it. So the wallet ain't got no cash in it, so you're gonna be pissed off with that. You can have these keys, cause hey, those are my house keys. And by the time you get there, I'm gonna be there with the gun. So hey, run up, nigga.
Hey, but look though. So I don't even have house keys. So like,
what dumbass electronics do you have, nigga?
No, it's my whole complex.
This nigga, Marcus got one of them. He got a retinal scanner at the front door.
I can unlock my front door right now.
Through your phone, nigga. That's so dangerous.
Push the button right there. I can push that button.
That's so fucking dangerous. No, I don't. I don't want all of my shit. I don't want all access to my everything on one device.
Well, see, I keep my phone locked though.
What does that mean?
It's locked.
How much torturing do you think it'll take to get the code about you?
I mean, well, first off, why? What kind of government state secrets am I harboring?
Nigga, I don't know what you and tech be into. To the point where somebody got a nigga. I'm just saying, if somebody really wanted to get in your house.
I mean, well, that's with anybody's house.
How long is it gonna take before you get this code up, nigga?
I'm gonna be like, you might as well just take this same sledgehammer you about to break my knees with. Hit the door with it. It's not gonna last.
I'm not trying to make all this noise. It'd be easier if you just give me the
What
code.
do you want to steal from my house, sir? I don't know what you think I got in there. You know what? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I will let you.
Like, come on. You want a tour? It's a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment on the 2nd floor.
Nigga, torture me. Want the old ass glass I can buy at the bar?
I got some liquor over there. You can have whatever you want. It ain't like.
You know how fucked up.
I got some.
You know how fucked up. You know how fucked up if you was getting tortured for some. What if Tech has some offshore Cayman account with like $4 million in it, and you had no idea, and they torturing you to get into the house? You sit here like, nigga, what the fuck do you? On my PS2, I ain't played in 6 years. What the fuck do you?
I got the Xbox 360 over here. It's got the red ring of death. It ain't turned on in about a decade.
We're looking for international gunsmuggler. We looking for an international gun smuggler who goes by the name Car Captain. Hold the fuck on, sir. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, sit tight. You had money this whole time? First of all, nigga, that's where you go. That's the first place, nigga. You had money this whole time. This whole time you had money.
I will be back with you, sir. This whole time.
Nigga, we have been living in squalor.
Squalor.
Nigga, you had funds this whole time. Nigga, I stayed on the bottom floor of that hotel.
How many floors it was? I don't. Because I was on the first.
I couldn't be mad, but if I found out if my girl had like $20 million in the bank, I'd be like, what the fuck is we doing here?
We could have took $1 million and just
like, nigga,
just scraped a little bit off the top.
Nigga, I could have been a house husband this whole time.
I've been out here grinding.
Out here looking for work, paying the bills and shit. Your ass is just sitting here just
under the radar.
Secret millionaire. Ain't this a bitch? Then here come that cliche. I just wanted to make sure you love me for me. Bitch, I love you for you and your mother.
That's right. Two things can be true.
I want to dump your ass, but I just found out you was rich. So
you're lucky.
God damn it. Fuck.
I can't believe this. Bro,
I'm so goddamn disgusted right now. I could almost leave, but I'm going to go downstairs and be quiet.
And I'm going to make you you want a sandwich? I'm going to get in there. I'm going to roast some chicken. You want some potatoes?
I'm mad this dynamic quick. It changed so quick.
So
We
quick.
are whores in here. Oh man, we the females we talking about. See how quick we change some money and shit. Oh my god.
But it changed everything. Whole dynamic changed. Be like, baby, you said what? Yeah, I'll get you slippers. I'll get you some. What kind of slippers?
What's that? Damn, I wish I could remember his name. He used to be so funny. I ain't heard from this nigga in a while. But it's that comedian be like, when your girl got a job and you don't, and she come home yelling, so you got to be like the man in the house, but you can't like overstep your bounds and shit. So she came in the house like, you just been sitting up here playing this game this whole time, and look at dishes still in the sink, trash ain't been taken out. What the fuck you been doing up in here? And he was all right, but you ain't got to yell, all right? Now look, what you gonna do is take them shoes off. You gonna eat this lasagna with these 3 cheeses that I made you, and you gonna eat this salad and have this glass of wine. You gonna go upstairs and you gonna get in that bubble bath that I made you, and you gonna lay down and you gonna I'm gonna lick you where you like it, and you gonna shut your mouth.
Oh man,
it's like hell yeah, nigga.
That's the way to do it.
That's how bums get down now. We know how they talk to you in the house and shit.
Be like, I said, is there anything else you want? Can I help you with anything? Look, how was your day?
After I give you this dick, I said, can I use the car?
I already told you. I'm just running to the store real quick. Did you need something while I was out?
You want some chocolate? I know you.
I know.
You want some snacks later?
I know what you like.
Hoes.
Ho.
Homosexuals, we see you.
Homosexuals. Sleeping from place to state.
It's almost
nothing but a trash bag.
It's almost that time.
It's getting cold out.
It's getting cold outside.
The weather outside is frightful.
The homosexuals about to get real romantic out here.
Mm-hmm. Ladies, if you think your man behind on his rent and he been being extra sweet lately, trust me. He bringing that PS5 over and he plugging it in. He's just gonna be staying 2-3 days at a time.
Just tell your son not to get used to fruit snacks, man.
Oh, yeah. Fruit snacks, Capri Suns, all that's getting ran through. Uncrustables, done.
You know how pissed off I was. I used to be pissed off at Uncrustables.
I've never had one.
You motherfucker. I was pissed off because motherfuckers keep them in the freezer. I'm like,
that's what I heard you're supposed to do.
You just you unfreezing this peanut butter and jelly sandwich and just. I don't know what you do after that. Like, do you put it?
You sit it on the counter for a little while.
Yeah,
and then you eat it.
Do you just eat it?
Yeah.
First of all, that seemed wet and nasty.
I guess from what I hear that's the best way. I've never had one.
No, because motherfuckers on TikTok take it like fresh out the store when it's still a sandwich. And then they pop that bitch into the toaster.
Okay.
And then eat it like that, which sound better than just freezing it and then just eating it wet whenever.
Hey, I mean that's the best way to eat it though.
Nah, nigga. Coochie, yes. Peanut butter and jelly. Never do.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Never.
But yeah, I was at my homegirl house and she just had one out.
And Uncrustable?
Yeah. For her kids.
Okay. I'm about to say for her? An adult?
She offered me one. And that was my own. This was probably like a year and a half ago. This was my one and only chance to eat an Uncrustable. I still have not had an Uncrustable to this day.
You're not sad about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not. Maybe one day I'll try it though.
I would.
But I mean,
are you calling me a child? What the fuck is you saying to me right now?
I mean, I guess everybody was eating an Uncrustable, and you're like, you want an Uncrustable?
I'll be left out.
Okay. I'm all right. Yeah,
Make me a real peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
If I don't hear pans clanging, I don't want it.
What kind of peanut butter and jelly is you making?
No, I was just, it wasn't no peanut butter and jelly no more. It was like a real meal.
Oh my god!
Like, don't offer me no. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I want my peanut butter crunchy.
Yes.
I want strawberry jam.
Yeah. Did we just become best friends?
Hell yeah, we did. And you know what?
Yes.
Look. You ain't gotta cut all the edges off. Just take that top edge off, and I'll make that bitch do what it do.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Okay.
You right though. Crushed peanut butter with the strawberry jam.
For some reason, through the years, ever since I found out that it was different jams, I don't want regular jelly no more. Nah. Start like spoiled me. I was like, nigga, strawberry. Didn't even know it was a cherry. I didn't know it was a mixed.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was an apple.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a mandarin. I'm all like, nigga, all these jellies. I've been eating basic grape.
Grape?
The fuck out of here with this trash, you fucking peasant. Bring me cherry this instant. The fuck. Eating grape.
Like
fuck.
the scum of the earth.
I am no longer that poor. I will be in a week.
But look,
right now when I
have
money,
was yesterday. So grape jam it is. Double serving. Sir, you know jam is free.
Bring me the preserve.
Post haste.
I brought my own bread. Nah, motherfuckers on TikTok be going like overboard with their peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What they be doing?
Them motherfuckers be the bread be thicker than Texas toast. Man.
I gotta try that croissant bread. You seen that croissant bread?
Yeah. They fry that bitch in butter. Both sides.
Is it French bread? I mean, not French bread. Is it French toast bread?
It can be. It's just some thick ass bread.
That seems extra.
Whole lot of peanut butter. Whole lot of whatever jelly, jam, whatever the fuck.
Marmalade.
I have not heard that word in 10 years. Marmalade. What the fuck is that? That's another. Is that another word for jam or
it's another type of jam, jelly, something or other. Preserve.
First of all, that sounds racist.
That sounds like it's got deep Southern Georgian roots.
Marmalade.
That sounds like that's straight off the Savannah.
That sounds like something that can only be served by an old white woman.
And you can't get that. Whatever it is.
Don't you even ask none of this, all right?
Don't you touch these white people pies.
This wasn't made for your Negro lips.
No.
You go get you some grape jelly where you belong.
It's nasty. Marmalade. Ain't never had it.
Where do you even get marmalade from? Myers don't sell that shit.
They probably do.
Marmalade is made by somebody going into your backyard, taking those blackberries and shit that be growing from the trees and shit. taking them bitches. They put them in the bowl.
Mashing them with a what's it called? A pestle and grommet. Oh, that looked terrible.
They whipped them. Oh, that motion you did, it's fucking terrible. They crushed them bitches by hand.
Exactly.
Marmalade.
Marmalade.
Who, nigga? I'm mad you even thought of that word. What part of your memory bank did you just access, nigga?
The part that remembers getting whipped.
Oh my god. Let's hope not. The fuck?
Generational trauma.
Marmalade. That is hilarious. It has pills in it. What the fuck? What is marmalade made of?
It's fruit, but I guess it's all the fruit, so it's like the outside too.
So
you got the internet.
Just toss
the
bare apple in that bitch,
and whatever comes out the other end.
Core stem is that's the marmalade.
That's the marmalade. We ain't jam it, we ain't jelly it, but we sure did marmalade it. I don't know how to spell it. Just guess. I feel like I can probably type it though. You know how like stuff just come to you as you type it.
Yeah.
Marmalade.
I got it. Look, this shit. It don't even got like a packet. It's all as soon as you put it up on Google, it's just in jars.
In jars. That got canned in somebody's great grandma basement.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
It's a fruit preserve made up of. You push the button.
Okay, so Smuckers.
Okay, so Smuckers got it. Sweet orange marmalade.
It only come in orange?
I don't know. That's what it looked like. Blood orange. Um. Yep. Peach. Is that peach? No.
Nope,
No,
that's
that's orange.
That's just orange.
Instant pot spiced orange marmalade.
Got some orange and lemon.
Peach. That's peach.
Peach marmalade. Okay.
Ooh. Lime marmalade. That sounds weird. Blood. Okay, that's
blood orange.
Early girl tomato marmalade. That sounds disgusting.
Meyer lemon marmalade.
Grapefruit.
Kumquat.
Okay.
This is getting nasty. The way we scroll down and see. What the fuck is citrus
marmalade sandwiches? That actually was way more.
Just say a jelly sandwich.
Reduced sugar marmalade, bergamot, a very British something or other.
Yeah, this is some shit you had to grow up with.
Yeah. This is talking about cultural differences.
Marmalade
tips and tricks.
I'm mad most of this shit is on like a biscuit or like an English muffin or some shit.
Yep. Palmetto marmalade.
First of all, that shit in that picture right there look thick as shit.
Don't it?
I thought that was sweet potatoes at first.
It do look like a sweet potato. Like a whole sweet potato spread. Okay. All right.
Fucking marmalade.
Marmalade. Oh, you can get it for $124. You can get a bunch of flavors.
How about you kiss my marmalade? Smuckers.
Schmuckers.
What was the last Smucker? I think the last Smuckers thing I ate was that peanut butter and jelly that came in the same jar.
That was Smuckers.
What company make the goober shit?
I don't know. Once again, you got the Google machine.
God damn it! All right, go into the topic. I'm Googling this for my own shit.
Well, I want to know too.
Let me see. Is it Goober or Gooper? Yeah, it's Smuckers.
Right there. It's Goober.
Yeah, Smuckers.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't never had that.
The peanut butter and jelly in the same jar?
No.
This used to be the laziest, most convenient, the most convenient thing in the world. Peanut butter and jelly in the same jar? All you needed was the bread.
But I put my peanut butter on the shelf and my jelly in the refrigerator. Where do I put this?
You put this on I put it on the shelf. Yeah, the jelly was warm, but you sacrificed that because it kept the peanut butter smooth.
That's
so
what I'm about to say.
You just had to eat some warm jelly and shit. It was still good.
All right, I'm gonna take your word for it because I ain't gonna try it.
In a pinch, oh yeah, I grew out of this.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think I'm pretty sure this is. I'm past this.
This is for children.
Below me now.
This is for children. This is for children only. Right?
If I walk in your house and you ain't got no kids and I see some goobers,
we gotta have a conversation.
So you got some nieces and nephews or something? They be over here. They don't be over here. This jar half gone.
No, I can't even like. No, I can't. No, I cannot let you do that because motherfuckers. Look, I'm a grown ass adult. Okay, my bills is paid. My car got gas in it. All my housework is done. Okay, so leave me the fuck alone. If I want to watch Power Rangers and eat Food Loops in front of this TV, I'm gonna do that shit. Okay, because I'm an adult. I can do what I want to.
All right, that's fair.
Oh,
they should have never gave kids adult money.
I recently discovered how Fruity Pebbles is made. Completely underwhelmed.
How was it made? Just like regular flakes with food coloring and sugar.
It's rice.
Oh. Huh.
It's regular white rice that they color.
And they dry.
They dry it. They flatten it. They toast it. They boost it back up somehow. And then they add the flavor and the sugar, the liquid sugar. And there you go.
Huh.
when you see it in the makeup, it's like this is bullshit.
Well, I mean, Rice Krispies.
When you eat
rice,
it is delicious.
Yeah, it is delicious. I ain't had cereal in a minute. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had cereal.
I wish I could have cereal. I wish I could have cereal. But you know, death is coming for me.
That's why this episode is brought to you by Magic Spoon.
Talk about Bitchin.
The sugar-free, tasty cereal.
Not sugar-free.
It is. Look up Magic Spoon.
It's not sugar.
It's sugar-free.
It's not.
Look up Magic Spoon.
It has sugar in it.
No, it doesn't. It's
just not as much.
No, I'm pretty sure it's sugar-free.
We can't keep Googling. Right? We gotta stop Googling.
With an M. MAGIC. And then it's a space and then it's spoon.
I will punch you.
Magic Spoon. It's sugar free, bro.
Grain.
Total sugars.
Say
grain, 0.
Say grain free. Total sugar. That don't mean shit.
What? That's exactly what that means.
No, you gotta read that shit because
go to it.
That should be sugar free. Then you read below that shit sugar extract or some bullshit.
That's like their whole thing is about how it's like a still tasty cereal, but it's like not as bad for you as like regular shit cereal. It's high protein, keto friendly, 0 sugar.
So I've heard.
Just now.
No, I've seen that.
Oh, you seen the little
on YouTube and shit, motherfuckers slinging this shit.
Facts. I don't know how you make a sugar-free cinnamon roll flavored anything, but okay, I'm gonna ride with you.
I need some of this shit to my house
immediately. Birthday cake? Ooh, they got fruity. See, look, boom. Definitely Fruit Loops. Fruit Loop knockoffs. And you get a free cinnamon roll box with an order of $50 or more.
Nigga, $50 worth of
$50 worth of
cereal. Okay.
You gotta be balling out on like a whole 30-pack. But yeah, Magic Spoon. Offer code.
Could be the sponsor of this video.
I know, right?
You so want to give us money and shit.
So look, you see all this free ad we just gave you, Magic Spoon? Get at us.
Talking to all you diabetics out there. You miss cereal? Magic Spoon.
See? Boom. I've been trying to find a better segue into my next topic.
Wow. Say it.
It's a bringer downer.
Oh, God damn it.
It's more on the serious side of life. So like, I know a while back we talked about Daniel Masterson. He was on trial for that rape case, right?
I want you to know.
Huh?
I want you to know that you choose these topics.
Okay? I do.
All right.
I do.
All right.
I do.
I just want to reiterate that this is what you've chosen to talk about. Go ahead.
But it's gotten crazy from what I've been hearing. So like, so he got sentenced. I don't know if you heard. He got sentenced 30 to life.
I'm like, what is the crazy part?
So apparently, like, it was a lot deeper than just like the initial, I guess, rape case. So apparently, like, his so you know he's in Scientology, right? And you didn't know? Okay, so he's in Scientology.
I know, nigga. Okay. I'm waiting for you.
He was looking lost. And I guess like there was a lot of things going back and forth about how this is all speculation and speculation and regurgitation from other sources that I've compiled together, not an admission of guilt on any parts, any people involved. But from what I've heard is like there was, you know, people in the church like threatening the girls who were coming forward, trying to stifle down their testimonies, all kind of crazy stuff. And then the internet just like railroaded Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, because you know they wrote character statements for Daniel, and basically like, so like a character statement is basically like it's basically like you saying like, this is who I knew, this is the person that I knew, and that's how they tried to spin it. I don't know what their letters said, if they asked for leniency, I think just like the other day they came out and basically was like, hey, we're not trying to undermine.
Listen, they wrote, I know something. They wrote character statements, basically saying like, from the person they know, this is, they didn't want him to get off.
Yeah,
they wanted just a lighter sentence for him. Like, don't take his whole life away. Yeah. And here's the thing. While everybody is so up in arms at Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis for writing these statements, I don't see what the problem is. Okay, I get it. If you believe that Danny Masterson did something to these women, then you have every right to feel the way you feel. But if you have a friend who's going through the situation, and you believe your friend wholeheartedly, why wouldn't you stick up for your friend in this?
But see, and that's I heard that.
I'm just saying it from because nigga, the internet, YouTube is filled with motherfuckers on the defendant side.
Free Dahmer. He ain't do it.
Free Jerome. Jerome then slaughtered 4 women
yesterday on tape.
And it's still his side of the court filled with his homies.
The blood is on his shoes right now.
25 to life. Man, that's fucked up. You ain't shit. Throw a whole chair at the judge. Fucking. Why can't? Because they celebrities. They can't. So they can't back their homie and shit.
So two things. I heard something similar to that because like basically like, all right, say a week from now you kill somebody, you tell me you ain't do it.
Why am I the murderer? You know what? I take murder over rape. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right. I'll ride with that. Cool.
And you tell me you ain't do it. And if you need a character statement, I got you. You know, because I mean, you're my guy. You know, but I think 2 things play a different role in this. One, the type of crime it was, because in order to back their friend, they gotta almost discredit the woman.
Not really. You can still be empathetic.
But
I'm sorry. Look, I know that something terrible happened to you. I get that. And you believe it wholeheartedly. You think that my friend did it, okay. But if this is my road dog for like years or decades, whatever the fuck, I'm sorry that happened to you. But if he say he ain't do it, to me, he ain't never lied to me or did shit cross to me. You would kind of I can't turn on my boy. This is my situation. Even you gotta see it from my side. Come on, this is.
And according to Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, his family reached out to them and was like, "Hey, could you do character statements?" And basically write a character statement letter, send them to the judge. And I think it's a difference between. I really feel like it's a difference between writing a character statement, just saying, "Hey, this is the person that I knew. This is the person that I've been around, because that's something that a judge will take into consideration sometimes, because that plays into the, are they rehabilitatable? I made that word up. Rehabilitable? I don't know.
Whichever.
Can they be rehabilitated?
Whichever one you want.
So if that plays a role in that, I guess it's kind of different from me explaining who you are to me saying, hey, this is who they are. Maybe you should only give them 8 to 10. That's different than me just saying, hey, this is who I knew. This is the caring person that I knew. So, like, I can definitely see it from both sides. I can see, like, how somebody on the victim side could feel like you taking up for him. That means we on opposite sides of the table.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take up for him and believe me.
I could have empathy for you, but still not want my boy to go down forever.
I get that.
I mean, it's white college kids that got probation for raping a chick and
facts
and got caught by witnesses.
And one take I heard, like, the thing that was so crazy is the fact that he got 30 years to life when, like, Weinstein didn't even get that. Cosby ain't even get that. And I didn't see the tweet, but I heard about the tweet. I guess one of the victims involved tweeted out something along the lines of, they still know the secret. Like, basically, like, it was along the lines of, why would you speak up against me, talking about Ashton Kutcher, when I still know the secret that you and Daniel Masterson had, and set a date. I guess that date happened to coincide with, like, the death of one of Ashton Kutcher's ex-girlfriends or something like that. It got crazy deep.
That was that. Apparently, he was accused of that shit in the past, but didn't nothing come up. And I'm like, you gonna drop that shit now?
Exactly.
Clearly, I will have you.
And so it's just, and I mean, once again, I don't want to be on the opposite side of Scientology.
I just don't want nobody to be hypocritical.
Yeah.
Because the same motherfuckers who doing all this yelling and screaming out, when your best friend or brother or cousin go down for a triple murder or a rape allegation that they're gonna find out 30 years from now didn't happen, I don't want to hear shit about you in the courtroom talking about, have that same energy, motherfucker.
That's fair. Free Jacob till it's backwards.
Jesus. The fuck does that mean?
Jacob free, I guess. I don't know. But yeah,
while we I gotta bring this shit up with your dreadful ass comments. Happy Mexican Independence Day.
What?
It's Mexican Independence Day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that because I saw a TikTok of what could only be described as a Mexican parade, which means it was full of lowriders, clearly cholos and cholettes.
Cholettes. I've never heard that phrase.
I'm talking about, nigga, dude. It was. I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's like it's almost so Mexican that it feels racist.
No, dude, I saw it. That was a quinceañera.
I knew what it was, but I was like, nigga, this.
Yeah,
this
it was extra Mexican.
I'm like, this feels.
No offense to my Mexican friends.
Okay, I'm like, this feels so Mexican.
It's got to be wrong.
I'm like, this feel like it has racial undertones for some reason, even though the people in it is clearly Mexican.
Clearly Mexican. Y'all signed up for all of this, but
I'm like, nigga,
sure?
I'm like, nigga, this is really Mexican.
I was definitely.
That's how I feel when I was watching that parade. Like, nigga, this is really Mexican. This seems almost anti-Mexican. How Mexican this is.
That's like if I threw a barbecue tomorrow, we just had fried chicken and watermelon,
and everybody showed up with an AK-47.
And ain't about to do all this. Hey, take the 40s back. The rest of it can stay. Hey, this chicken good.
This weekend is Mexican. This weekend is Mexican Independence weekend or day, whatever the fuck. Shout out to all of our Mexican listeners, Latino, Latina. I know y'all don't fuck with that Latinx shit that the new generation is trying to force on y'all. I still don't know what that shit supposed to mean, but whatever.
I was about to try to pull some Spanish out, but I forgot it all just now.
Jesus fucking
it literally just appeared. I was gonna say something.
Catch Alzheimer's if you want to, bitch.
It's gone. I was gonna try to say I love Mexicans.
You got anything else there?
Nah. I think I ran through.
Shout out to my love for all Latina women.
Absolutely.
Selma Hayek.
She at the top of the list.
Sofia Vergara.
Oh my God.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, J-Lo. Jenny from the block. Hey.
Eva Mendes.
Okay. Yep. It's
the one who I can't never remember her name, but she was in Rush Hour 2.
And she was Mexican. Oh, it started with an A.
I'm sure it does. But she is beautiful.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? Okay, it does not start with an A. Is that her? I feel like that name is not the right name. Okay, it is.
From Rush Hour 2?
Yeah, that's her. It's Rosalind Sanchez.
Rosalind Sanchez. Where did you get an A from, dude?
I don't know. I was very confident with that A name, too.
Start with the A. I am down for this answer.
I was ready to put money on it.
Here I am, being a bad friend. Just going along with
it.
You right, dog. You got it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Find it for us.
I am. If you are ever on, damn, what is the name of that show? If you are ever
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Don't make me your phone friend. Yeah, that sounds about right, dog. You got it.
Hey, bro, you already do the 50-50? Oh, dang.
I'm your last resort.
And I'm the friend you called.
You dumb.
Bro, you should have called my brother, man.
Right. You should. The tech was home.
How much time you still got? 5 seconds? What was A again?
Just go with D.
Oh,
just go with D.
Oh, it was just B and C because you already did the 50-50?
Ah, shit.
Well, I just flipped the coin. It's B. It's B, bro.
Q.
You know I'm not good under pressure.
It just be Regis sitting there. Well, that was useless. All right, what? That's it.
Yeah.
What did you got?
What you got?
I mean,
I don't got nothing else pulled up. I got some stuff. I gotta find it though. I don't feel like digging.
That with your Debbie Downer.
I had one down topic. Oh, Neiman Marcus is going out of. Well, Neiman Marcus is looking to restructure, and everybody is basically saying like it's their fault. Good, because I guess like a year ago, their CEO came out and he was like, "I don't want you poor people's money." And now a year later, they looking like they might have to like get bought out by their biggest competitor, Saks Fifth.
I'm letting you talk because I have no idea what that is.
What?
Or what you're even talking about, sir.
So Neiman Marcus is it's a luxury it's a luxury store.
This has been another episode of Bitchin. You get the fuck up out of here. Shut up. Okay. I don't care about your rich people problems. Okay.
No.
Take your ass back to Fifth and Saks where you belong.
Saks Fifth is actually a bigger store than Neiman Marcus.
Okay, look, no, we done with you. We're done with you. Shut your ass. Okay, we got some. We got a loyalty dilemma over here.
Okay,
I saw this shit on Facebook. Facebook suck, but it was useful in this situation. Bitch, you saw what I was trying to do. Okay, here we go. I wanted to look it up on Facebook, so I wanted to see the comments too. But okay, here's the scenario: a guy couldn't afford to get his girlfriend's car fixed, so she asked her ex-boyfriend, and he helped her. So my homegirl needed $1,500 to get her car fixed. She asked her man, and he didn't have it. So she got the money from her ex-boyfriend, and now her boyfriend want to break up. Is she wrong?
Kind of. All right, so look. All right.
I'm going to tell you right now. Listen. Yes.
Yeah, I mean.
And here's why.
Okay.
Bitch, fuck you.
Because that's why.
No, because that's why. No, but nigga, tell me how, because me and my girl had this conversation, and she act like she didn't understand. But from a man's point of view, this is some disrespectful shit.
It is, 100%.
Okay, not the situation, but the situation I'm about to tell you.
Oh,
so my girl and her baby dad used to live together. One of her baby daddies used to live together. She needed the grass cut, and the baby daddy who she lived with didn't do it or didn't feel like doing it, whatever the fuck. She had a conversation with her other baby daddy. That nigga came over and cut the grass. The baby daddy who she lived with
cut up.
Super pissed.
I can 100% imagine.
And I was like, nigga,
he had every
yes.
Right.
I was like, nigga, right. Yes. If I looked out of this motherfucking door and saw her baby daddy cutting my grass,
I don't care how bad the grass
nigga, I'm coming out there shooting. Bitch, get the fuck off my property.
Get off my lawn.
The fuck?
Hey, you brought an edger too? Dang.
Hey,
but no, hold on.
Bitch, okay. This motherfucker here. You nigga die slowly.
I'll be like, hey, we could just pay somebody else. Like we could have paid somebody to come through and do it if I wasn't gonna do it.
Basically, females so motherfucking dumb.
He cut the grass on his own. I didn't say that. So he's just happy riding by. Oh man, baby mom need the grass cut.
Like she need her grass cut.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut that grass. I'm gonna cut that grass.
So, and this is why some of you dumb bitches is gonna be single till you die. Because it's about 3 or 4 comments with of course the dumb bitch response of, you are single until you are married.
You single forever. Because you ain't getting married.
But you gonna be.
Hey, and they always say dress for the job you want.
And of course, it's a lot of dudes, which I don't want to be this. I don't want to be this dude, but it's kind. Ain't no dude just giving you $1,500 out of the goodness of his heart to fix your car.
Exactly.
And you got a whole nigga up over there, bitch. You better.
Now they'll be mad. They'll be mad if you was down bad. You hit your girl up. Be like, hey, I need you, and she don't want to come over. Now if you call your ex, it's a problem.
Nigga, if I brought another plate of food into this house,
exactly,
that was cooked by ex girlfriends and shit.
Oh yeah. Old girl, she just came and dropped the plate off, which means she dropped the plate off. Yeah, I was on Facebook talking about I was hungry.
So you don't like my food now?
I mean, but you wasn't.
My food ain't good. My food ain't good now. So you still love this bitch?
I mean, but,
get the fuck out.
Hey, she be throwing down on some greens though.
First nigga,
I had her get enough for both of us.
How understanding do you think your future girlfriend gonna be? Nigga, what the fuck? You gonna find a girl that's just naive as you and shit?
Hey, I know a guy who's his ex-wife and his mom lived together. His ex-wife and his mom live together. I'm like, how? And he said he still go over there for Sunday dinner sometimes with his current wife. I'm like, how is this a thing?
Listen, I get it because I make good impressions on parents too. Okay,
that's more than a good impression. This is your whole roommate now.
So even after we break up, guess what? I'm still at Thanksgiving, bitch. What's up?
That's worse than being at Thanksgiving.
Delicious turkey sandwich, among the fuck.
Basically, the way he explained it though is after they got a divorce, they didn't want to sell the house, so his mama got his half of the house, and she kept her half of the house, and now they just live together happily. His mama and his ex-wife just roommates.
That sounds like the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Facts. And he said him and his current wife, they'll go over there to have dinner, play cards. I'm like, I don't see how that's a thing, but I'm gonna let y'all live.
Hey, so some people when they break up, every breakup is not, bitch, I hate you.
That's true. Sometimes it's, you're a dirty whore, and I never want to see your face again. Oh, you meant more positive. My bad.
Some breakups just be like, look, if we stay together,
somebody gonna die.
I'm gonna end up smacking you, or you gonna end up stabbing me. So let's just go ahead. Like I like you, but I just don't want to be near you.
Sometimes when you be breathing
24/7 and shit, like
it's just like the fact that you be
watching that thing you do with your lungs is irritating.
Mm-hmm.
That whole in and out shit, just
Like sometimes I'll be watching you sleep and it's peaceful, but then I just want to grab this pillow.
It's something about the way you eat soup that just makes me sick.
I just be looking like, really?
Imagine a motherfucker sick with COVID eating soup and then you just look over and
just disgusted. Just, like, you dirty pieces. Jeez, man, you just gonna slurp them noodles like that?
Okay, let's go ahead and get into our Showly affirmations. We love women on this podcast.
100%. We love women on this podcast.
But y'all too, once again, cannot be shit.
I mean, it's just, I don't know where I'm gonna find a wife at.
I don't even want to play this.
Uh-oh.
It's 2 videos.
Okay.
I don't even want to play them because they are bound to invoke anger. If I hear how nonchalantly this bitch speaks. So I will just give you the premise.
Okay. All right.
And once again, this shit like this turns me away from marriage. Even though I don't think my girl would do some shit this fucking heinous.
That's good.
So, a dude has a sick daughter.
Okay.
With a heart condition.
Mm-hmm.
He is saving up money to get her treatment. So she won't, become sicker and die.
Yeah.
He finds out that $10,000 has been taken out of his account for his daughter's heart situation by his current wife. She spent that $10,000 on Beyonce concert tickets.
Oh no!
Because you know what I'm saying, those front row tickets be expensive.
You gotta die.
She spent this man's.
You gotta die.
She spent this man's saved up heart surgery money for his daughter on Beyonce concert tickets. And when I tell you, the amount of don't give a fuck in this chick's voice. She was like, "You never take me out. I really wanted to go, and you never take me out. I don't care. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go and just make that money back because I didn't already went and I had a good time." And I'm just sitting here like, bitch, I will stab every inch of your soul.
You gotta go. Like, you gotta go. And I don't mean like for tonight. I don't mean for the week. I don't mean just out the house. I don't mean just out this marriage. I'm saying you gotta go see God. Because he's the only one you can answer to at this point. I'm gonna send you to him.
We need to bypass the police, the courts, the lawyers, anybody who can judge you. Only God can judge you.
Look, and I'm gonna send you with a one-way ticket.
Close up meeting.
I'm gonna be like, look, you got 1 week. Make it back. Make that 10 grand. I don't care what you gotta sell and who you gotta sell it to. But
you owe me 10
you
grand.
Owe me 10 grand
in a week.
In a week. Like,
you took heart surgery.
We not talking I was saving this for retirement. We not talking I was saving this for a down payment on a house, which I would still be upset at. We not even talking about you took money from the business account. This is literally life or death. For one night. You got one night of pleasure out of going and fun going to see Beyonce.
So if my daughter dies,
a lifetime for my daughter.
So just know, if my daughter dies, I am coming for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't even want you to question it. I don't want you to think that maybe he'll be all right or maybe he'll get up over it and shit. No, I am coming for you.
You Uma Thurman and Kill Bill, and I'm that little girl. You remember the little girl that she was like, you might want to.
We don't know if she came back to get her revenge. That's a terrible fucking analogy.
I'm just saying. But what I'm saying is, you got to be accepted it when she comes. I'm just saying they could make another Kill Bill right now, and that little girl be like,
you know what's funny?
What's that?
That little girl, she's grown up and she made a poster. And it was on Twitter, and it was like, nigga,
see?
She was like, she ready.
See?
I'm all like, nigga.
Somebody call Quentin.
I'm like, Uma Thurman ain't doing shit. Get the fuck out.
Hello, Mr. Tarantino.
Wow. Yeah, but
she gotta go.
It's I've been seeing a lot of women who like
it's selling their soul for Beyonce.
I'm not saying, look, I don't condone nobody getting hit with a brick, but
if anybody
just so happens to get hit with a brick,
everybody that wants it to be her say, "I."
It's gonna be the chick who stole heart surgery.
Heart surgery money. I don't think you understand the.
It don't have to be one
ramification. Exactly. I mean, it could be like a pallet of bricks. Just so, I mean, like cartoon style, fall out of a window. I wouldn't be upset.
Fucking stupid.
If she were to walk across the street right now and get hit by several cars, I would fly to whatever city that was just to sing at her funeral. But we ain't. I mean, we singing hymnals like, "Oh, happy day." Oh, happy day. I'm gonna keep it PG because I was gonna say some things.
Wow.
But no, seriously, she done. She gotta go. I could even be more accepting if it was my heart surgery money. Like, you know what? I might not have made it that many more years anyway.
You know what? I was a piece of shit.
You know, like, you're right. You know, I mean, I could have took you out more.
You could have took me with you, bitch. You took my.
You did take my heart.
You spent my heart surgery, but at least let me enjoy some Beyonce.
Exactly. I could have had a heart attack right there at the Beyonce concert. But no, this is baby girl's heart surgery money.
Kind of innocent, so.
Yeah. Nah, you got it. You got it.
Now I got to take yours with this broomstick. The fuck was
it was a little gnat. I had to catch him slipping.
Wow. Now this next one.
It's worse? Don't tell me it's worse.
It's not worse.
All right. Whew. I don't even know if I could have took worse.
It's just a precaution. It's a lot. I saw a lot of stuff that was like, marriage be bad. So
it's no good, is it?
Husband put wife on blast for being upset about not being his beneficiary. So basically, they only 30 days into this marriage.
Yeah, you can't be tripping.
And she
they got kids together. She got no
30 days we've been married. You haven't changed nothing into my name. You haven't put the house in my name. You haven't put the insurance in my name. And then you got like everybody else is on as a beneficiary.
I can't. You cannot be sick. What you just say?
You got both of them.
What you just say? Say that one more time. Say it again.
You heard what I said.
Talk about my mama again.
Yo, just say with her.
I want everybody to
She
hear that.
got somebody there to take care of her.
This who I married. This who I married 30 days ago. This who I married 30 days ago.
Like 30 whole days, Deshaun. 30 whole days, and you still haven't put me on nothing? Like nothing.
It takes time to do all
like,
that,
it's
right?
like you're not even taking this marriage serious. It's like
You taking it too serious right now.
It's like you still attached to your
Hey, do you?
like a little mama boy.
Look, check me out. My little mama boy.
My little mama's boy.
Do you love me or you love the money? Which one what are you here for? What are you here for?
Listen, like I said,
What you on TikTok or something? What you on?
I'm not interested in nothing that you talking about right now. Because I don't even think you care about me. Because what if you die? What if you die? What's going to happen to me if you die? Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to take care of me? You told me when we got married.
I know she
you
was
going to do everything. You was going to make sure I'm taken care of. And now I'm like second guessing everything.
You can't be serious right now.
Yes, I am. Because you don't even love me. The Bible says for the man
How you gonna say that?
that he cleaves to his wife and leave his mother. Like, what is wrong with you?
Who are you?
It's not who's I. Who are you? You
Nah.
don't even care about me.
You tripping about some paperwork right now.
If you really cared about me, I would be taken care of. If you really
I'm gonna take care of you. What am I here for? We just got back off vacation.
No.
You worried about some paperwork? No. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
It's not go sit down. I'm a dog. Also, now I'm a dog. So now I'm a dog. Now I'm an animal. You have to go sit down. Go sit down.
Oh my God, you a headache right now. You being such a headache right now.
You just have to,
First off, I think he needs to find out, is she hungry? She might be hungry.
That is sexist.
It was very sexist. I apologize, internet.
I'm mad because most of the comments was like, dude, leave her.
Run.
She is trying to set you up. I have seen enough episodes of First 48 in the ID channel to know this bitch is trying to kill you. She is trying to kill you and take your shit from you, sir.
So first off, I'm in the industry. I have a life insurance license. I have changed beneficiaries for people plenty of times. It's serious, but it's not that serious. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, it's 30 days. I'm sure if something were to have happened to him in them 30 days, his mama knows his wishes. First off, she probably not going to leave you out in the cold. But second off, 30 days deep. How much do you deserve?
She said she wanted all.
Oh, she wants the house, the cars, the life insurance policy, the dog. But
Yeah. Once again, she is trying to murder you, sir.
she might honestly she might be. I think I would push back a little bit. Like, who's the beneficiary on your life insurance policy?
She don't, nigga.
Exactly.
None of that. I don't have none of that.
Exactly.
Because she is 100% sure that you was gonna die before I am. You know how she know that?
Because she got it planned out.
Poison your ass, nigga.
See, she like the timeline is messing up. I gotta be on this policy in the next 2 months. One thing I will say, one thing that I really disliked about that video is she started to weaponize her emotions.
Oh, that crying and shit?
Yeah, like I'ma never discount somebody for how they feel.
Who's gonna take care of me?
Exactly.
All right.
Like exactly. Like
I'm mad because he had the same reaction. He was like, all right.
Like look,
Right.
you're doing the most right now.
I see where this is going.
And that's what I mean by weaponizing your emotion. Like, you basically hit them with the Karen. I will call the police.
Fuck. God damn it. Pretty much. God damn it. That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh man, that is. That's awful. From your own wife, though.
From your own wife,
Of a whole
hot month.
A whole 30 days.
Not even. It's half the month. That ain't even a whole month.
Some months got 31 days.
Yeah.
Damn. She like as soon as you said I do, like shit should have been transferring over. Okay?
Exactly. That's how she was feeling.
I mean, nigga, she was trying
she was like,
trying
I don't see why I'm not on there already.
She was trying to kill you.
She
sir.
She had the sniper at the wedding.
You holding up. Her other boo was getting.
He just got out of jail.
He can antsy.
He got out of jail 31 days ago, and he ready to make these moves.
Can't make it without that life insurance policy, man. You need to hurry up and like be dead now. The fuck is you?
I don't know. You standing in that other man's way.
Lord, please don't ever let me be fodder for somebody else's relationship.
I'm telling you, man. Like, look.
Just give me that.
Just give me that tap on my shoulder. Let me look this way while they.
Don't let me be fodder for somebody else's relationship, please.
Give me the heads up, and I'm gonna just scoop myself out the situation.
God, that is. Oh man.
I can't leave him. Yes, you can. You can you don't need to talk that man into killing me. I can't leave him like.
Let me walk. Let me walk away.
Let me be the decision. You can leave him. Like. I don't need to stay.
Don't let me be the decision.
Let
me be the one that walk away so you face the full brunt of this shit.
I don't look.
Care enough about me to let me go.
Hey, how that song? If you love something, let it go.
I feel like you just made that up off
your
ass.
What? If you love something, let it go, and if it comes back, then that's how you know.
That's just a saying. I don't
know.
It's
a whole song. It's called like Circles or something like that.
You Google it. you Google that. So while you Google it, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. horrible. We love women on this podcast. I swear to God. But just another fine example of a woman weaponizing a child.
See?
It does matter. No, it does matter.
No, you found someone else. You moved on.
What you mean I found someone else?
You don't want to be a part of this baby's life anymore. You found someone else and moved on. What else do you want me to do? So I just
allow me in the room with my child.
No. You cannot.
Are you really being like this right now?
I'm being like this. You don't want to be with me anymore, so what's the point?
What that have to do with my child? That got nothing to do with him. I want to be a father in his life. How about you let me do that?
Court for that. Other than that,
go to court for that?
Other than that, you're not a part of this anymore. You chose her over me and this baby, so it is what it is. What do you?
So everything I have done up to this point, you don't care about none of that.
No,
none of that matters.
I don't.
None of that matters.
So why don't you?
I'm gonna be there.
Why do you?
I'm gonna be there, regardless even if you want me not to be there. I will be there, and you will not be able to stop me. What's security gonna do?
You can't come in there.
That won't stop me from going in there. I'm gonna see my baby, and I'm gonna go in there whenever I want to do.
Looking at him in the window.
No, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm walking right in that room, and I'm gonna see my little John.
The internet is just filled with women saying that men are not fathers and don't want to be fathers and didn't want to get nobody pregnant and all this other shit. Because he didn't choose to stay with her, now he don't get access to the kid.
Weaponizing, like you said.
Bitch, did you... I see why he left. You're clearly crazy.
Dang.
I would have left. The fuck? So I have to stay with you in order to keep access to the child? What the fuck are you saying to me right now? This is a hostage situation that you're doing right now.
Literally a hostage situation.
The best thing he did was record this conversation.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because now he can use that in court. He can use that on social media. Shame the devil, you know. It's sad though, cause like,
don't say I ain't being a good fit.
Exactly. Don't say I'm being unfit.
If you don't see me with my son, this bitch.
Exactly. Like, the worst part is, it's a lot of women that get away with that type of mentality. They
absolutely. Like, you goddamn Jezebels.
Horse. But
I'm bringing back ancient slur words. Fucking harlots.
Harlot.
Goddamn philanderers.
So look, lady of the evening.
Still looking for that song?
I found it.
Yeah, but don't do this shit.
Hold on. I gotta pause it because it's gone.
That don't sound like
it's the song.
That sound like Omarion.
No, it's Marcus Houston.
Oh, nigga, what?
Yeah.
You know a Marcus Houston song besides My First Time?
Hey. Where'd it go? Hold on.
That's almost.
I want to skip to where it is. You don't remember this? I'm trying to find the part.
So it's about stalking.
I would just read the lyrics. Hold on. It'll be easier.
I drove by your house up today, bitch. The light was on.
Dang. Blah, 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 blah. If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then that's how you know. I got to the stoplight, then I made 4 rights. Now I'm back where I started, and you're back in my life. If you love something, let it go. And if none of this sounds familiar.
Nope.
And if it comes back,
nigga, I just clearly said that I know one Marcus Houston song, and it's my first.
I feel like this is the one that I know. I feel like this is the one that I know. Okay. Out of this circle, I ran across a picture, something the other day. None of it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try it.
Not an ounce of whatever the fuck you was talking about.
I feel like it's a pretty good song. Well, it was back in the day.
All right. So since I just did one about mothers, let's go ahead and make it fair because the producer will sit there and say that this podcast is biased against women. So I'm gonna play a video where it seems like the dad ain't shit, but is he not though? All right.
Let's give it a little listen.
Let's see.
Am I the asshole for breaking up with my pregnant girlfriend because I don't want to be a father?
Yes. I think. Yeah.
I, 25 male, have been with my now ex, 23 female, for a little over 3 months. I always made sure we used lots of precautions when having sex. She was on birth control and I always used condoms. I wanted to avoid a child. I have always known for a long time that I do not want children. I find them annoying and they would severely limit my ability to do things that I enjoy. Traveling, outdoor stuff, etc. Unfortunately for me, my ex didn't have her period when she was supposed to, and it turns out she's now pregnant. She came to me and told me she was pregnant. The first thing I did was suggest an abortion. We don't live in a state where it's legal, so I offered to pay for her flight and hotel, and I told her I'd be happy to come with her to get it done. I have a stable job and make good money, so it wouldn't be too much of a hit for me. She works as a receptionist and doesn't make a lot, so I figured it would be better for me to pay. That's when she told me that she was hoping to keep it, and that she wanted me to help her raise the kid as its father. I have no intention of being a father, beyond just my dislike of children. I'm not ready for that. I made it very clear that I didn't want a baby, but she kept insisting that I have a change of heart once it was born, and to just try it out. After a long exchange, I told her that if she intended to keep the baby, I would not act as a father. I broke up with her and told her that I would pay child support once it was born, but that I expect her to respect my wishes and keep the child away from me. Since then, she's been frantically texting me, begging me to come back, and telling me to forgive her. She sent me voicemails crying. It does hurt to see them, but I haven't responded. The other day, she texted me saying how she can't raise the kid alone, and how I'm basically forcing her to get the abortion just by leaving. She called me an asshole, an abuser, and a sexist. She ended the text begging me to talk again. I certainly feel shitty. I really liked her and we had a good relationship before this, but I just don't want to be a father. I'm already bitter about the fact that I have to pay child support for 18 years, which will somewhat limit me financially. I also feel it isn't right for a parent who doesn't want their child to be involved. I just end up taking the pent-up anger and bitterness out on the child who is ultimately innocent, which I feel isn't right. With all that being said, I came here to ask, am I the asshole? I certainly feel like one, but I also stand by what I did. Am I the asshole for breaking up with...
Leave it to you to find the fucking story. I found a story that happens every day in America and all over the world. Okay,
that's true. I've got a couple different takes on this.
He let it be known from the jump.
He did
that he don't like kids. They bastards and they stink.
And they be eating all the juicy juice.
I'm mad because she was like, just try it out.
Try it.
This ain't shoes.
No puppy. I can't take it back to the store if it don't work out.
The fuck? This is a whole human.
Whole person. All right, so look. One thing. Hey, bro, is it yours? Because you said you used all the precautions. Two things. Is it yours? And is she really pregnant? Because you said you used all the precautions. And somehow it just slipped past the goalie? I don't think it works like that, but okay.
You know that time when she come home drunk and she basically raped you.
All right.
I'm looking at you, producer. So what?
Second take. So, like I said, is she really pregnant? Is it even yours? If you really used all the precautions. But this kind of goes back to an age-old thing that I've heard before, as far as at any time during, just about at any time during the pregnancy, a woman can give up her parental rights, but the man cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if the woman decides to have the baby, he is even if he gives up his parental rights as far as being in the child's life, he's still financially tied to the child. Like,
that's not It depends on what's signed.
Yeah, that's true. Like
some people come with the paperwork like I'm giving them my parental rights.
Like
that means
adoption.
That means
you are like
that means emotionally, financially, I have no ties to this kid till you go wash your hands up.
But even that, I think, has to be both the man and the woman have to decide that, because if you just walk away and say you're not tied, there's stuff down the line. Like if she wants to get aid in many states, if she wants to get aid, they gotta come after you first. In a lot of states, like so the government.
But if you both had that agreement, then she just.
I mean, but it would have to be pretty ironclad. First off, it would have to be like. I mean, but back to the point, like. It's not particularly fair. Like, yeah, first off, you kind of do got to be a man about the situation. You were practicing and having a baby, making a baby, and I mean, you didn't realize you was in the real game.
First of all, once again, I was molested.
All right, so you saying this baby was a product of rape?
Absolutely.
That's a whole different charge.
I was woken up out of my sleep. I was delirious, not in my right mind, and she forced oral sex on me.
Sir, you weigh how much? You weigh how much?
Listen,
you about what?
You can't use that. You can't use that in my relationship because my girl is almost as big as I am.
Hey, he's on the left side of the table. If you come down here swinging, look, I'm on the right side.
She can't say shit. I was about to say we've had tussles. No, I've tried to play fight with her, and she instantly went into survival mode and tried to murder me. Nigga, no.
She's blacked out instantly. Next thing you know, you was cowering in the corner.
Nah, I'm sitting here with my pants off, just shaking and shit. Like, just take it. Just take it. God damn it.
It hurts so good.
We can cancel this episode.
I know, right? It's over. It's over. Open the grand. Close it.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Why is men rape funny?
Oh shit!
We are a very unprotected class when it comes to rape.
Man rape has always been funny.
Always. It don't even matter who's the raper.
Because don't nobody give a fuck about us.
None. Not even a little bit.
You're supposed to be. That's why male rape goes
unreported.
Unreported.
I bet you 99% of man rape goes unreported.
What Dave Chappelle say? Hey, you just gotta get up. As a man, you gotta get up and walk that shit off. Damn, this got raped.
Oh, man. Y'all want something from the stove?
So fucked up.
It is. It's terrible. It is terrible.
God damn, that's fucked up.
You ain't even tried. Halfway through it, you just started biting the pillow. What?
Nigga. Dude, I wish the most fucked up man rape I have the second most, because it's
ranked. Okay.
Yes, it's definitely ranked. The second most fucked up man rape I've ever seen was from a show called Snowfall.
Okay.
On FX.
Uh-huh.
And a dude just walk in the house, and apparently he owes somebody some money.
Uh-huh.
Dude walk in the house, jay on his ass, drop him to the floor. Talk about where the money at? Where the money? Nigga said, fuck you. He grab his legs, he pull him into the room, he slammed the door. It sounded like he up in there beating his ass. They was outside the door waiting for like 30 minutes. He was like, it was one of the dudes outside. He was like, man, he killing them in there. Dude, go and listen. He was like, he ain't killing them. He was like, what? He was like, he giving it to him. No, and nigga,
and not giving them the business.
If you listen to it, it go from like being hurt to like just it sounds like sorrow when she comes out the door. I'm just like, oh man, this is fucking awful. What the fuck?
That's just terrible. That is straight up and down terrible.
And of course, you got
In Too Deep.
It's awesome.
Remember In Too Deep? In the 90s, I think that was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the 90s movie
with
LL Cool J.
Yeah,
and the pool stick.
Oh, not that.
I'm feel like that's got to be up there.
No, the worst man rape was that the dude that was the swimmer.
Yeah. Antoine Fisher.
No, not Antoine Fisher.
Oh, he got raped. Wasn't he a swimmer? He wasn't a swimmer. He wasn't a swimmer.
Hold on, let me I mean, I don't even want this shit in my algorithm. I don't even want this shit in my algorithm. But, God damn it. It had fucking not Uncle P. That's the first thing that come up with shit.
I don't know. I feel like In Too Deep was a pretty bad one too, though.
No, it was
a pool stick though, bro. You don't even know how far that went up. You know how long a pool stick is?
Nigga, shut up.
Lockdown.
There you go. This nigga, he get raped in every prison movie he has ever in.
Don't put that on his jacket,
nigga. He's been in 2 prison movies. He got raped in both of them.
Dang.
So you've seen it, right?
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot about it, but yeah, I remember seeing it.
Nigga. Nigga, enlarge the shit. Lockdown. So he got put in a cell with some Aryan Brotherhood dudes. Mm-hmm. First night. Mm-hmm. Raped his ass. And I'm all like, fuck. And it was brutal. And then another night he left the cell for something, I don't know. It was he got back and the Aryan dude was like, I ain't give you permission to leave the cell. Tried to fight back. He beat his ass. And then he basically just toying with his ass because he was weak as shit. Then the scene end with you just seeing him making him suck his dick. I was like,
bruh.
Fuck. I'm like, nigga, this is awful.
That's all bad.
I'm like, I don't want to look how this shit all in my algorithm and shit. God damn it. Masterpiece prison movies.
I don't know where we can go from here.
Let's end on a light note. God damn it.
Something real light.
I got it.
How did she get?
Not that shit.
All right.
What do I got?
This is the last call for alcohol.
I mean, it can be.
It is now.
Chuck Norris eats gummy bears and shits out grizzly bears. Chuck Norris is not hung like a horse. Horses are hung like Chuck Norris. They once made a Chuck Norris brand toilet paper, but it wouldn't take shit from anybody. Chuck Norris injected his blood into a monkey, a fish, and a lizard. They are now known as King Kong, Jaws, and Godzilla. Chuck Norris doesn't scroll with a mouse. He uses a lion. Chuck Norris once bowled the perfect game with a golf ball. Chuck Norris can take a group photo by himself. Chuck Norris can make memory foam forget. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital. Chuck Norris can lift Thor's hammer. Chuck Norris can hear sign language and speak Braille. Chuck Norris once dug a hole with his spoon. It is now known as the Grand Canyon. Chuck Norris once shot down a German fighter plane with his fingers by yelling, "Bang!" Chuck Norris died 20 years ago. Death just hasn't built up the courage to tell him yet. Chuck Norris can kill your imaginary friends. Chuck Norris's wife irons his shirts while he's wearing them. Follow me for daily joke.
That wasn't what I was looking for, but this is the one, because it's fucking weird. All right.
Bizarre fetishes that actually exist. Pornophiliacs are people who get aroused by using other people as furniture. A kleptomaniac is a person who gets pleasure from stolen objects or by the act of stealing them. Anyone who feels pleasure just by looking at or touching hair of any kind is called a trichophilia. Dacrophilia is a fetish where a person is attracted to the sight of other people crying or panicking. Climacophilia is the attraction to a man lying on a staircase outside his workplace. Spectrophilia is the attraction to ghosts or images in mirrors. Abrasion describes those who feel aroused by scratchy or touching harsh surfaces like sandpaper. Agulmatophilia is the feeling of being attracted to statues. Autoplushophilia describes being attracted to imagining someone dressed as a giant cartoon, stuffed animal, or plush toy. Lithophilia refers to being aroused by stones and gravel. Psychrophilia is the attraction to being cold and watching others who are cold. Those who experience aproctophilia love to be farted at by their partner. Others enjoy breathing in another person's fart. Bizarre.
Okay.
Education.
The more you know.
Let's not put that on it. All right, y'all. Look, this has been another episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. I want to thank all of y'all for joining us for a brand new episode. I want to thank all of y'all for spending your pre-drinks with us. We really appreciate it. Feel free to move over to your main drinks. Paid for by the wife who is trying to secretly kill you. Watch out for anything floating in there.
Yes. Remember, if your ice don't float, it's been poisoned. At least that's what the internet's been saying.
I say, is that true?
That's what the internet's been saying.
Fuck, goddamn it. I'm Franco the Fan. This is Marky D. We'll see you guys next Friday with a brand new episode. We out of here. Peace.
Yeah. Did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. Wednesdays hump day. And Thursdays we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just asked the universe to make me a billionaire. She responded, baby steps. Now I'm a multi-millionaire.